Breathing Space is an installation series located on the Dundee University campus designed to encourage students to practice mindful behaviour in its presence. In response to the rise in mental health issues experienced amongst students during lockdown, Breathing Space aims to push mental health into conversation and facilitate the space to share. Inspired by the concept of the gap, the space between thoughts one can experience during a meditation session, the series utilises the gaps between buildings. The 4 stages of wound healing and red blood cells inspired the design structure, questioning how we can learn to heal our minds in the same way our bodies do. The capillaries sits between the Matthew building and the Crawford building, consisting of 8 large pods. Small windows frame the view outside, allowing a minimal means of perceiving the surrounding architecture. The screenettes fill the alleyway beneath Belmont Flats as a response to lack of public wash spaces. A place to wash one's hands or take a moment of privacy, 6 vertical tents hang from the roof, each one inspired by 1920s vintage changing tents of the same name. The Squeezebox Cafe sits in the gap beneath Belver Flats. A tent covers the space, creating an impression of 4 red blood cells squeezed together. The arms of each cafe chair can be squeezed to trigger white noise from a headrest speaker, a concept inspired by misophonia. The pond sits at the back of the Dalhousie building in Heathfield Flats. The space features a raised pond on which sit 21 pods. Each pod has a roof opening through which a tree can grow, with the notion that you can revisit a pod to see its progression of growth. The aim isn't to leave the installations feeling cured. To take a moment from your thoughts is a success. Breathing Space is an invitation to stop what you're doing, be curious, and live in the moment.